Hey guys, it's Tanner. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited to see you, and I'm so excited that you're here. On this channel, I do makeup tutorials and makeup challenges and whatever y'all want to see. For today's video, I'll be doing an Ipsy July 2020 unboxing video, plus a mini makeup haul, and I want to see what I got and how it works. So let's get right on to this video. Alright guys, so to begin, I'm going to show y'all, this is the package that it comes in. It has like Ipsy on the front, and there's the super cute packaging. And then on the inside, this is what the bag looks like. It has super cute, and it smells like plastic. So for Ipsy, the bag that I do, I get 5 mini makeup products for $12 because your girl's broke. In the bag, there's a little card about the theme for this month, and this month is like take a break. So it obviously says take a break right here. Then it says airplane mode your phone, put up a mental do not disturb, it's time to re-energize. Whether it's a living room dance party or a bold lipstick, take a break from the ordinary, let loose and go with it. Go with the flow. Where will it take you? It has some tips for you to re-energize inside, like this. So cute, yes. I'm gonna go through all my products first and then figure out the best order to do them in. So the first thing I got was a vitamin C moisturizer with SPF in it. The next thing I'm pulling out is I got a banana setting powder. I don't know what brand this is from. BP. I will link all my products and the brands down below, but this is what the powder looks like. It's super good. I don't know if it's super good. We're gonna try that out today. The next thing I got was a Radiant Glow highlighter by IBY Beauty. So we'll see how that looks. And then I got a liquid eyeliner by Luna Liner. It's vegan and GMO and gluten-free. Wow, not tested on animals. Love that. And then the last thing I got was a Purifying, hydrating, anti-aging, brightening and smoothing facial detox purifying recovery mask. So I think I'm gonna do this mask first and then the moisturizer, and then we're gonna go on to the face. So the instruction for this purifying recovery mask, you have to obviously you wash your face and your hands, and then you apply a thin layer to your skin. And depending on your skin type, you leave it on from 7 to 11 minutes. So if you have dry skin, you're going to leave it on for 7 minutes. If you have normal skin, you're going to leave it on for 9 minutes. And oily skin, you leave it on for 11 minutes. And then you remove with mask with cold water. It does say that you will experience a slight tingling sensation. So I will be back with this mask on. Alright guys, so the mask is on and it has like a little bit of texture to it, so it does like some exfoliating. Oh. And it's already starting to dry on my forehead. I set a timer for 9 minutes like it said to, and we'll see how much it dries, but I want to see how long it takes for the entire thing to dry. And it's starting to get very tight, so I can talk, but it's just like tightening on my face, which is normal for a mask, especially if it's especially if it's purifying your face. So it's like taking all the gunk out of your face. But yeah, I'll be back when the mask is dry. Alright guys, so the mask is completely dry, but I still have like 3 minutes left. So I'm gonna wait for those 3 minutes to finish up. So yeah, I wanted to see if the mask would like do anything after it was dry. And it did look kind of gross when I was putting it on because I wasn't expecting it to be like brown and have, I don't know. My expectation of what I thought it was going to be was like completely wrong. But yeah, it's like tightening and it feels weird because I haven't done a mask in a hot minute. But yeah, I'll be back with this mask off and I'll tell you all about it. Alright guys, so I just took the mask off, and whenever I was taking it off, the little particles, they made my skin like extremely soft, but it was kind of like harsh, as you can see, because my face is kind of red. So my skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side when it comes to those kind of things, but if you need it, it makes your skin really soft, and it says to use it once or twice a week. So if you have like really oily skin and need stuff like that, then I would recommend 2 times a week. But if you have like super dry skin or super sensitive skin, I would recommend only once a week, or maybe even once every 2 weeks, depending on how your skin deals with that stuff. So now I'm gonna go in with the vitamin C moisturizer that has SPF in it, and since it is the summer, we all need some kind of SPF, especially on our faces, because nobody wants to get burnt. This is what it looks like. It's so small, and that's what I kind of love about like Ipsy stuff, because they're like, oh, it's so tiny, but the only thing is like you run out kind of fast depending on how much you use. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna put this on my finger and then wipe it on my skin. It smells like oranges. And guys, to be honest, I'm not really like an orange loving girl. Like, I don't really like the smell of oranges, but this isn't like overpowering, so it's okay. Hold on, I need 2 hands for this. And it's very cooling. It's like, me rubbing my face is making my face more red. But yeah, I always put on moisturizer after I do a face mask, because depending on the face mask, it can be like super drying, and that is not good. Alright guys, so that was the vitamin C moisturizer, and it feels nice and it smells good, and it cooled down my face a little bit, but my face is still red, so we'll see if that goes down. Hopefully it does. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the face, because the next thing I have to use is this powder, and I'm super excited to try it. So the primer that I'm using is this Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I swear, I always want to mix them up and say the wrong thing. But I really like this primer because it's not like it hides my pores, but it does a good job like protecting them and making sure like I don't get any foundation or any makeup into my pores to make them be all gross. Rub it out. Alright guys, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Makiage foundation, and it's their only foundation. It's the Woke Up Like This, and they have like a quiz, and they like, not guess, but they ask you questions based on your skin, and then they send you one, and you can try it out for 14 days. The only thing you have to do is pay for shipping, which is like $5, and then if you like it, then you can keep it, and if you don't like it, then you can send it back. And this shade that I got was 60, and I think they have a concealer. I really want to try that out. It looks so cool. It just comes in a little pump, and I pump it onto my hand. But yeah, always trying to find like my skin tone, like a good shade for me for foundation, has always been hard, because like I don't know why it's always been so hard for me, but I can't like ever do it. It's weird. Cause like I'll think one is good, and then I go to try it on, and it's like way too dark. And I'm like, what the heck? And I like this foundation because it's like medium full coverage, and I don't really like full coverage like that. I'm not a full coverage queen. But it's definitely buildable if you need it to be, which is also what I like about it, because some days I need more coverage, and then some days I don't need as much coverage. So it does depend on you and everything, but not gonna lie, they do a pretty good job. Which is why I want to get their concealer, because like, why not? Why wouldn't you? Oh, also, the only other reason why finding a foundation shade is so hard for me is because my freaking forehead is so much darker than the rest of my face. Like, there, you can see the difference in shade, especially in the summer, because I have a pool at my house, so I'm always outside and I'm always getting tan. And look, like, it's good for my cheeks. It like matches my cheeks. And then you come up here to the forehead and it's like wrong shade. Like, they want me to have, my forehead wants me to have a whole other shade for my forehead, and I'm like, no. Good thing there's such thing as bronzer, because your girl would be white and pasty without it. I just poked myself in the eye. My goodness. See guys, I look kind of yellow, but it's okay. It will all work out. It's like on camera I look yellow, and then I look in my mirror over here and I look fine. Tell me what it is. Okay, but now I'm going in concealer, and I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape, and I always use 2. And then I go in with my darker one. Because if I go in with more of my darker one, then my concealer looks darker than my foundation, and I don't like that. My concealer just like squirted out onto my finger. Yeah, but as y'all know, I always do my under eyes last. I hate when my flyaways like get in my makeup and I can't do anything. And then I start down here and I work my way up. Alright guys, now it's time to try out this setting powder, okay? I'm so excited. So it looks like this in the little pan, and I'm trying not to get it everywhere. So we're going to take my sponge and we're going to dip it in. My sponge is a little too big to fit, so I'm trying my best here. And then we're stamping. So it does remind me of the, it's like the same color as the Fenty powder that I have. But the powder is not as fine. So I don't really know what that means, but I prefer finer powders because they like get the job done for me. So now I'm going to take this big powder brush and brush off everything. Alright, so the powder, it dried and my face is very matte, so if you prefer matte looks, then this powder will work for you. But throughout the day, I'll see how this creasing does. I do notice a little bit of creasing on my forehead and a little tiny bit around my smile lines. But I will let y'all know. I'll let y'all know in the description of how it goes, because, you know, it's time for brows. So I'm going to go off camera and do those brows. Alright guys, so my brows are all done and complete, as you could see. And I carved them out and did my normal routine. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. And I want to go for like more of a softer look today because of the lipstick that it's like a lipstick? It's a lip product that I want to try out. And I know it's not like pop. I'll explain, it'll all make sense later. But I think I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to go with like a pink look. So I'll start with this color in my crease. So I'll use this big fluffy brush for this color right here. Yeah, that color. I'm just going to put that right in my crease. Okay, now I'm going to take this big white fluffy brush. This is the Morphe and Jaclyn brush collection. This is the JH32. I'm going to dip into this color right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well. Alright guys, so now once that is done, I'm going to dip into this color right here. And I'm going to put this Wow. I'm going to put that in my outer corner and my inner corner because for today's look, I want to go for like a halo look. Yes. So we're popping that in the outer corner, in the inner corner, and then we're blending. Alright guys, so I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to dip into this shade right here. And this is my ring finger. I'm going to put this shade right in the middle of my lid where I have not put any eyeshadow. Alright, so it looks like that right now. And I'm tempted to put glitter, but I'm kind of liking it so far. So now I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going in with the second color that we went in with. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. And then going in with this tapered brush, I'm going in with that color that we put on our outer and inner corner. And I'm going to keep that concentrated right by my lashes. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner and highlight, inner corner and brow bone highlight right now because I want to use this pink shade and it's calling my name. So we're going to dip into this light pink sparkly shade right here. I'm going to put this right in my inner corner, right here for my brow bone highlight. So now I'm going to do my eyeliner. I totally forgot that I had this and I probably should have done that before I did my highlight for my inner corner, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. So this is the eyeliner. I think it's Seraphine Botanicals. It's their Luna liner. It's water resistant liquid eyeliner. And this is what the tip looks like. I've been starting to use some of these more. Depending on what brand of liquid eyeliner you have, especially if it's a felt tip like this one, it could run out very easily, which is the reason why I don't like some of these felt tips. But that's the reason why we're here. I'm trying it out for y'all so y'all know what you're getting if you want to buy it. And I don't lie. I'm going to tell y'all the truth about how I like it or not. So let's try to do this wing because it's been a while since I've tried to do a wing. Kind of nervous. So that's my wing. Not perfect. And I knew it wasn't going to be, but it went on really easily, and I just wish that the felt tip was a little bit thinner than it was, because trying to make the eyeliner wing like perfect is so hard. It's so hard. Now I'm going to do the other eye, eyeliner, and lashes off camera. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with the other eye, eyeliner, and lashes on. Now, something I have to tell you about the setting powder. So, y'all know that I carve my eyebrows and I have to set them so they can last all day, right? Well, I'm putting on my eyeshadow on this eye and it's like rubbing off the freaking concealer that I put on. And I know that's not the Shape Tape because every time I put on and I use my Juvia's Place or my Fenty, nothing moves. So, I'm not really feeling this powder anymore. I mean, at first it's nice, and then you start trying to move it around, and it's not working. But that's my opinion on this setting powder. Just saying. So now we're going to move on to bronzer, and I'm using this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. They didn't have the darker color than this one, so I had to get the light bronzer. But I've heard many good things about this bronzer, and I'm very excited to try it out. And it looks so cute, too. So this is what that looks like, the packaging. It's super cute and super, like, tropical. I love it. And then, oh, what is this? It comes in a sponge. Okay, so, like, it comes like this, and then I press this button, and it, like, lifts it up. Hold on. See, like, if you lift this back, it comes out. And this sponge thing was in it. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this sponge, but the fact that they provide one for you is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna use it today because I'm trying to keep this look going. I don't wanna, I'm scared. So I'm gonna go in with my normal contouring fan brush, and I don't wanna mess it up. It's so pretty. Look at it, like wavy. But I'm just gonna dip this in. We're just gonna put this everywhere where we put bronzer. I'm sorry I cannot speak English today. I can smell it on my brush, so I was like waving it, and I was like wafting it into my nose, being smart up here. I was like, what is that smell? It's the bronzer. Okay, so I really like how this bronzer's doing. I really like what it's doing for me. Now it's time for blush. And my favorite blush is my Tarte blush. Y'all gotta put me on some new stuff, okay? So if you know any good products that you want me to try, put them in the comments down below. And I'll try them and do that in a new video. How about that, okay? Plus, I need some new stuff. I've been using a lot of the same stuff for a while. Now it's time to try this new highlighter I got in my Ipsy bag. The Radiant Glow Highlighter by IBY Beauty. If I can take it out, jeez. Okay, so this is the packaging. Very cute, very simple. And let's open it up. Okay guys, now you could either be thinking this is going to be a bomb highlighter and I'm excited to see how it goes, or this is going to be a trash highlighter, okay? So we're going to swatch it and see how it goes, okay? So I'm going to take my finger, rubbing it good on there. This is what it looks like on my finger, okay? Do y'all see that? That's pretty good. Now we're going to do y'all see that? This looks like a highlighter to me. Excuse me, ma'am. Take my highlighter brush. Dip it in. Okay, so it is very subtle. I think this concentrated swatch on my arm has to do with the fact that it's like I picked up a lot and the brush doesn't pick up that much. But it is definitely buildable and it is very pretty. It's kind of like, it has like a pink tint to it, but not really. Alright guys, so now it is time for my last product to try. And I'm very excited to try this because this is my second product that I got at Target for the mini makeup haul. And my friend introduced me to this. She's like, oh Tanner, you should get this. This is like so cool. So it's Winky Luxe Flower Balm. Now, she said that it matches your pH balance and it gives you the natural color that will look best on you. They have a pink one, which is the one I got, and then they have another color that I don't remember what color that was, but it gives you like the natural color that matches your skin tone and your pH balance. This is so cute. And then inside, there's a little flower. I'm obsessed, okay? Like, let me tell you, my flower's kind of getting lopsided, but it like fits the whole thing. My friend said hers was like lopsided and like barely did it. And she's like, yours is so much better than mine, and that made me laugh. But yeah, I like want to try it so bad, but I'm scared I'm gonna ruin it. Wow, that made my lips pink. That's so cute. Yeah, but this is very hydrating and very easy to put on. It's very clean and like very hydrating. And guys, if y'all want like a natural look that you know will look good, you can get this. It was 16 bucks at Target and I'm not complaining about it. Even though it's small, I'm still not complaining. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up because it helps out so much. Hit that lovely red subscribe button and turn on your post notifications to get notified every Sunday when I upload a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!